Hello, everyone. Tonight I was reflecting on ending generational trauma and how my father Henry was able to do that for me and my siblings. And my father was I can't remember if it was three or four times removed descendant of a slave. And when he was a child, it was still a lot of kind of things that were left over from slavery. Like, I know him and his siblings and his family lived in like a one room cabin. I know his dad would get drunk and beat him and his siblings whenever he wanted to, but it seemed like it was kind of often. I know he had to pick cotton at a very young age. And then my father left Texas at age 16, I think. He came to California. Some way, somehow, winded up in San Jose, California, and became my dad. When he years later, after meeting my mom, and when he was my dad, he never hurt me. He only taught me to keep my hand in God's hand, to go to church, to read the Bible. He didn't drink. I never saw him do drugs. He never beat me. He ended every generational course I knew of. And I just wanted to reflect on how freaking proud I am of my father. And I was thinking about it. I have to even thank my father's father, the one who would beat my father, because some way, somehow, through all the darkness, my father turned into be the best father for us and me. And I'm sure he went through a lot of darkness, a lot of shadows, but he found his light in Jesus, and I'm finding my light in Jesus. And even though he's not with me, I'm realizing that I need to keep my hand in God's hand. And I need to not only thank my dad Henry, but everything that God allowed to happen to lead him to being my father and being such a good father. So I want to thank my father's father, his father, and as far back as their fathers go. And I just wanted to say, ending generational trauma heals, and it's healing me. And the more I reflect on it, the prouder I am of my father. Thank you guys for listening. Love you.